guys, here when you open ZBrush, this is the ZBrush 22 version 0.2. So what happens is version to version the tools will be there, similar tools, but what happens is this is the major interface for you. Okay, this is the interface. Starting May, when you open and see and try to do something, this is a 2D platform. You cannot do anything and you cannot edit the modes and all that. So this is the only the 2D view. So what we should do is there is a tool called preferences. Preferences may insert brush will be there. If something happens, you have to reset file is here. This is the reset file, preferences, and int brush. ZBrush is the reset tool for you. You can reset it. Once you reset the preview, here you have this is the entire interface for you. When this is the interface, there is one tool here, Lightbox. Lightbox will show you what and all you have it in your ZBrush May. So whatever you have, all the projects, whatever you have, old project that you have made, whatever you have worked, everything will be saved here. Here your recent file, whatever file that you have sculpted and all that, the recent file will be here. Okay, recent file will be saved here. So coming back to the files, you can open from the Lightbox, you will get everything. Now if I wanted to modify something and see, here you have a alphas. This is the alpha channel. This is the all your brushes. Here you have a colors. Here you will have a all your documentation, where you to save, how to open, where to export, where to import and all that. Export and imports are you will have in document. Draw, your brush is there, no? Here increase your size, decrease your size and focal length, right, which is brushes are here. It is there, everything is in draw. Whatever you have in menu bar is here, you will have it in draw. So when you have draw tool is here and your dynamics are here, then your edits are here, files, open files, save files and all that, it is here. Then your layers, then your lights, your micro, marks, and I have told you your material. Where is your material? If you see, the same material path is here. Side made is there is a visibility of the material path. So movie, pickers, and all your preferences, whatever tool that you want, the spear, the marker, icon and all that, it will be there in this button. Your render settings are here. Okay, PBR and all that, the all render settings are here, and your stencil is here, strokes are here, and your textures are here, and tools are here, and your transformers are here. Then Z plugin, Z script and help. So this is all your menu bar. Once you come down here, you can able to see your move tools are here and all that. How you can bring that is, these are the all your tool, your standard brushes, strokes, alphas, textures, materials and grids, color gradient and all that. Okay, colors and all that. Here this is your toolbox. Okay, load, save and copy tool, import, clone and all that. Here can you do to come to your tool, to the, you have sphere, 3D sphere, cylinder, cone, ring, you have sweep, terrain 3D, you have planar, you have circle 3D. So these all tools that you are having it here. You have heliox 3D, you'll have everything is here. So what you have to do is, using this you need to do a model. So now if I get this is, if I can able to get this is, I should take this is and draw it here. When I'm drawing, it will come like this. Now this model you cannot edit it. You cannot edit it. What you have to press? You have to press edit button, and the your key that you are asking, shortcut key is the T. So here it will ask you questions, whether it is in mode, 2D mode or 3D mode. So do you want to switch? No. So I am not going to switch anywhere. Now I wanted to edit this object. Do you think I can able to edit? No, I cannot able to edit, because I have to convert this as to the make 3D poly mesh. Now I can able to edit this mesh, because editing is button is with me, and I don't want the same material will be there. I'll change the material, go to the material, and here change the material, change the material, change the material, and edit it. So how to edit this? This is adds will, this is Z A D D Z. This is the your brush, this is the intensity of the brush. Here it will modify your model, and this is your focal length of the brush. You can increase and decrease, and this is a drawing area, how much big that you want it. So keep this is, and keep this brushes, and this is your texture area, mRGB and RGB. This is your texture areas to paint, and this is your object move tool. Object move tool. What is this? Object move tool. Object move tool is W, rotation is E, scale is E, rotation is R. WER, WER, WER. You should keep this is in mind. W is move, W is move, move. E is scale, scale your object, and R is the rotation. R is the rotation. Now here W may, if you wanted to change your axis, this is your axis. Which axis? Side, top, bottom, this is front. So you can change your axis clicking on these areas. Then what happens is, when you are working, you will have a, these are the brushes for you. This is the purely brushes for you. Entire software mein these all brushes, that editing brushes for you of the your object. We call it as here, these are the brushes in the ZBrush where you guys will edit your object. How will I edit? How will I move, rotate? I have told you how to do it. So, and these are the, here if I click it, click on this button, this is the pivot point. It will set your pivot point. Now, go to the brush, here, modify your object. So, I am going to take your move tool, and I can move object, I can increase my brush holding close bracket, and you can increase and decrease the brushes. This is the shortcuts. What is the shortcuts? One is close bracket, increase and decrease your brushes. So here can you see I am modifying it, but only one side it is happening. So what will I do is try to take here in transfer mein there is a tool called active symmetry. Active symmetry. In active symmetry mein what I do is try to take this object to edit. This object to edit. This object to edit it. When you are editing, editing options will be here for you, and you have to do the editing part is here. I'm taking the object and scaling it and rotating it. So what happens is, your job is to edit easy. Sir, how you are rotating? In key, this is a pen, right? Pen, tablet pen. From that you can directly rotate it. Directly rotate it. Or here there is a tool. This is the preview rotation. Preview zoom in, zoom out, and preview move. That WER for is what? Object. The main object. You can able to rotate, you can able to edit it. But here what you can able to do is, you can able to see this area and try to modify the object. In this modifying the object may, what happens is, here we are editing the object. We are editing the object, any object. So you guys can easily edit the object. And one thing you keep it in mind, if you are not practicing, I don't think so that ZBrush is going to come to you, or whether you will learn it also. So the practice is main. When you do a practice, you can achieve anything. Okay, this is a basic funda that you should starting the first day of your skull or sculptures and all that, you should able to handle it and try to learn it. So when you are increasing, your polygons are increasing. Can you see this is right? So it is stretching the polygons, right? Yes or no? Stretching the polygons. So how to do that even more smoother? How to bring that mesh? How to bring that mesh? That is Control D. Control D is increasing the division mesh. So now right now if I click it here, can you see this is a tool? Line, file, poly. You are going to see the poly is here. Okay. When you are seeing the poly is here, what happens is, here and there is a subdivision levels. In subdivision levels mein, what happens is, if I click 1, Control D, one more level of mesh will be increased. Here it is showing division 2. Division 2 mein polys are not spoiling anything. So it is making little more smoother for you to edit the object. So that we are going to edit the object. Now anyone are having any doubts? Interface mein, guys, if you have doubts you can ask me. So here any kind of sculptures, when you are sculpting it, what happens is, in division mesh we are not working on the Dynamesh. Upcoming classes I'll introduce you the Dynamesh. So here what happens is, this is very very important. See here mesh is spoiling. So what you should do? Control D. Smooth it. Shift hold. Shift holding is a smooth. Shift in your keyboard. Shift hold and smooth it. Now when you have minus, no, there's the brushes here, we call it as clay brush. Go to the minus. So try to create that feel, cut. Try to create that cut. Try to create that cut. That cut is very important for you. Geometry is on, right? So both the side meshes should go. If no, that is also fine, no problem. But what happens is when you are creating it, you should know which is where what is happening. But this much big don't need. Control Z is undo. Control Z is the undo. So try to take this as reduce the brush. So in this cases you should half this mirror part and try to handle this case. So in this kind of time pay, when it is opposite mirrors, it's not happened properly, so you should individually hit on the hairstyles and all that. So clay build, you should try to use it individually and try to create. See, slowly down you will get one sculpture. So we have to have an idea how to sculpt as well. Sculpting artist in ZBrush mein, the brushes are very important and the sculpting techniques are very important. So go a little bit up rather than here. So take it here and sculpt it here like this. So later on, sir, can't we do it in minus? So you can do it in minus. So get your brushes are down and try to minus brushes and try to increase this and shift smooth this mesh when you are struggling it. Any doubts here? Any doubts? Anything that I want you to handle it, meshes are neat. See, here we have scale, that is fine. Control D, one more D, you will have, you are in 5th level right now. So in 5th level mein you can even sculpt it as well. This is the 5th level. 5th level mein also you can sculpt it as well. Shift hold and smooth it. Smooth it, move tool and drag. Both the sides. So you wanted to do some designs are here, or you wanted to go with the minus brace instead of plus, go to here. Here focal length will be there, no? This is little hard, make it little smaller, and what you can do is press Alt. This is the shortcut. Press Alt. Alt. What you should press? Alt. Here. Hold Alt. Alt is the minus. Shortcut is nothing but Alt. Alt key is the minus for you. Alt key may try to connect at the minus brush and try to connect it here. Now what will happen is, from here, this is a brush, increase this, and from here it will be like this. So you guys can able to do the hairstyle using your brushes. Any doubts? this is your nose part, and this is your mouth part. So you should keep understanding that and try to sculpt as well. So do you guys have any questions to ask me? Any questions? No questions? Shift, hold and smooth it. All your doubts are clear? All your doubts are clear? So you guys will show me this model today? Huh? 100% right? The first is base structure you should show me. So what I will do is half these interface. No doubts, right guys? Huh? Using